Welcome to English News Bulletin. I'm Dima, bringing to you today's headlines first. Assam flood situation worsens. Over 57,000 affected. Army and Air Force on standby. IndiGo shifts all operations to Guwahati Airport's new Terminal 2 from today. Two youths killed after motorcycle crashes into divider on NH27 in Dima, Hasao. Burnham officially becomes UK Prime Minister, succeeds Keir Starmer. Middle East conflict escalates. US carries out 9th consecutive day of strikes on Iran. Now the news in details. The flood situation in Assam has deteriorated, with over 57,000 people affected across 7 districts, as relentless monsoon rains continue to inundate vast areas. Authorities have placed the Indian Army and the Indian Air Force on standby to assist the evacuation and rescue operations if conditions worsen. According to the Assam State Disaster Management Authority, the death toll has risen to 5, while Chiraideo district remains the worst affected. Hundreds of villages are submerged, thousands of hectares of cropland have been damaged, and relief camps have been set up to shelter displaced families. Rescue teams are distributing food, drinking water, and other essential supplies in the affected areas. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has directed ministers and district officials to closely monitor the situation and ensure timely relief reaches. Residents in vulnerable areas have been urged to remain alert and follow official advisories, as heavy rainfall is expected to continue. The IMD has forecast heavy rain and thunderstorms across Assam over the next 3 to 4 days, with the possibility of heavy to very heavy rainfall at isolated places. IndiGo has shifted all its arrival and departure operations at Lokapriya Gopinath Bordoloi International Airport, Guwahati, for the newly inaugurated Terminal 2, with effect from 12:01 a.m. today. With this transition, all IndiGo domestic and international flights at Guwahati Airport will now operate exclusively from Terminal 2, marking a significant step in the phased operationalization of the airport's new integrated terminal. Airport authorities have advised passengers traveling on IndiGo to report directly to Terminal 2, arrive well in advance of the scheduled departure, and check their flight details before leaving for the airport to ensure a smooth travel experience. Two youths lost their lives in a tragic road accident after the motorcycle they were riding reportedly lost control and crashed into a road divider on National Highway 27 at Matlangiri in Hatikali under Langting Police Station in Assam's Dima Hasao district. Both riders sustained severe injuries and were taken to London Civil Hospital, where doctors declared them broad dead. Police have registered a case and launched an investigation into the cause of the accident.
এফালে মানে লামডিং ফালে আহি আছিল মানুহটো এক্সিডেন্ট হৈ গৈছে মানে খুন্দা মাৰি পেলাই ডিভাইডাৰত খুন্দা মাৰি পেলাই মানে এক্সিডেন্ট হৈ গৈছে বাইকৰ লগত আহিছিলে দুজন মানুহ আহিছিলে তেতিয়া মানে খুন্দা মানে বাইক এক্সিডেন্ট হৈ গৈছে আৰু নামটো বিশাল লাংকাসা আৰু মোহিত বাৰিসা দুজন হৈ গৈছে দুজন হৈ গৈছে নিজে ডিভাইডাৰৰ লগত মাৰিছে এক্সিডেন্ট মাতলাংমাই এই টাৰ্নিঙত মাতলাংমাই এছ টাৰ্নিঙত এই আৰ্টিকালি অলপমান এফালে
Andy Burnham is set to officially take office as the United Kingdom's new Prime Minister after meeting King Charles III at Buckingham Palace, succeeding Keir Starmer. He is expected to announce his first cabinet shortly afterward, with key announcements, particularly the Chancellor of the Exchequer, being closely watched by financial markets and political observers. The new government is expected to outline its economic and domestic agenda this week, with priorities likely to include reviving economic growth while maintaining fiscal discipline, addressing the cost of living crisis, and improving public services, reforming infrastructure, transport, and social care, increasing oversight of underperforming utility companies, including potential action in Thames Water, delivering a broader program to revive Britain and restore political stability. Burnham's first cabinet appointments and policy announcements are expected to provide a clearer picture of his administration's direction in the coming days.
And good morning. I'm about to visit His Majesty the King to offer my resignation and close the book on my time as Prime Minister. My work is done. In 6.5 years, I took our party from a historic defeat in 2019, changed it so it was fit to face the country, and won a landslide general election victory in 2024. Since then, it has been the privilege of my life to serve you and this great country as Prime Minister. And I am confident that Britain is now stronger and fairer than it was 2 years ago. Our economy is stronger. Our public services are on the up, with the biggest fall in waiting times for 17 years. Children are being lifted out of poverty every single day. Immigration is down significantly. Our defence and security are on a far stronger footing, and our international reputation is greatly enhanced. Yet the thing I will always take away with me, the most humbling aspect of this job, is the front row seat you get to witness the greatest things of this country in action. To see every day immeasurable acts of resolve, grit, decency and compassion from people who serve our country, whether that's in their regimental colours, NHS scrubs, or simply the millions of people in their communities who volunteer their time and their effort to the ground beneath their feet. We face a world now where our enemies will stop at nothing to divide us because of our values, our freedom, our decency, and frankly, because of our unflinching resolve towards the brave people of Ukraine. And so under this attack, it is vital that we remember the greatness of the Britain all around us, that while we debate how to fix our problems, there is something we inherit from our country and our character that can give us confidence, that we can change our country for the better, that we can create a Britain where every child can go as far as their talent will take them, and we can unite different people under our common flag if we don't succumb to that division.
The conflict in the Middle East has intensified as the United States launched a 9th consecutive day of airstrikes targeting Iranian military infrastructure. According to US Central Command, the latest wave of airstrikes focused on military command facilities, air defense systems, missile and drone launch sites, and coastal military assets. Iran has responded with retaliatory attacks on U.S. military facilities in the region, while reports also indicate heightened tensions in and around the Strait of Hormuz, a key global oil shipping route. The escalating conflict has raised concerns over regional stability, energy supplies, and the risk of a wider confrontation. The continued exchange of strikes has prompted renewed international calls for restraint and diplomatic efforts to prevent further escalation.
Men, those great people, those great patriots are out there fighting that Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. Iran has been very, very badly damaged. They've lost everything almost militarily. They've got very little left. They've got some missiles. They've got some drones. They've got some manufacturing ability, not much. We control the strait. They don't control anything. So we'll see what happens. We hit them very hard again tonight. And we did that in honor of the probably three as opposed to two great patriots.
Here we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for our latest news updates.